Michelle DEWBERRY, ladies and gents. Now, I don't really know I know who she is, but I don't follow her. I don't really watch her. But she's another young lady that if I had a hat on today, I'd be taking my hat off to her. I've seen something she did yesterday that's very important to me, and I like what she said. And more importantly, I like the fact that she sticks to her guns. That's what's needed. It may ultimately cost her a job. Then again, GB News, I think they'll let you say most everything on there. But I don't think it will cost her a job, and it doesn't deserve to, because what she said is spot on. She had a couple of guys in the studio yesterday. I don't know the names, it's irrelevant to be honest with you. And it was about this line again. What is it? Women can have a penis. Women can have a penis. And she's taken the view, a woman is a woman, a man is a man, and a man who becomes a woman and keeps a penis is a woman, but by gender change woman, so it's slightly different. And I agree with her. I agree with her wholeheartedly. There's one guy there telling her that she's wrong and she's not moving with the modern times and what have you, but I agree with her. And it's just a short video. I like what she had to say, and more importantly, I like that she won't be moved, because what she's saying in her mind is right, and what she's saying out of her mouth, in my mind, is right. Those of you that have seen the Ron DeSantis video that I did will know where I'm coming from. I worry about our children and what they're being taught at such a young age, and that they're being given drugs at too young an age, and they're having things done to their bodies at too young an age, without having time to age properly and decide for themselves what they want to do. And all I will say, and I think Michelle alluded to the same, is, I think she said something, what she did say, I think 2/3 of all women don't like the idea of shared changing rooms, where, when I say shared, it's not men and women, it's women can use them, and men that have become women can use them. 2/3 don't want that. I'm surprised it's not 95%. And again, this guy sort of shot her down. And I would imagine women feel the same about toilets. I would imagine they feel happier being in toilets with women born as women than people, do this call it identifying as women, but with something still dangling between the legs. And what I will say on that thing, the thing that's dangling between the legs, I don't need to mention the word again, there are still men identifying as women, not a lot of them I know, but there are still some that are using that thing dangling against the legs to either just upset and embarrass and shock women in things like changing rooms and toilets, but there's also an even smaller minority using that thing dangling between the legs to rape women. As long as that thing is still there, that is what they can do. Have it chopped off and taken away, then it becomes difficult, doesn't it? Anyway, Michelle, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I say I don't know you. I think are you the partner of the old Simon Jordan from TalkSport, my old adversary. I've sparred with him a couple of times. He's normally always right as well, not often as he thinks, and he's still not listening to my 2 messages on here for him. I'll have to put him right on that one of these days. I've done 2 just for himself personally. But anyway, Michelle, I agree with everything you said today. Well done, lovey, and keep it going. I was going to say keep it up, but that makes me think of that thing dangling. Anyway, that's another story.